Hi, so today we're going to do a lovely gentle flow to help with our back chain. So helping our posture. If you're sitting at a desk a lot or doing a lot of work that means that you hunch over, maybe have a weakness through the shoulders, the back, we're going to do exercises to really help open you up. And this really helps our confidence, our balance, and just our sense of presence as well. So nice and gentle. We're going to come onto our feet here. So if this is uncomfortable, we can always just sit on our bottoms here. And we're just going to breathe and just come into our body. So just take a nice breath in. And a big sigh out. Big breath in. And a breath out, and just letting go of whatever you can right now in this moment. Focusing on that breath and body connection. As you breathe in, the body expands. And as you exhale, the body releases. And we find a little bit more ease in the body. And just reminding ourselves, when we connect our breath and our body, the mind becomes still. And just bringing your awareness down the back of the body, noticing that back side of the body, just noticing where our shoulders are right now. And with a breath in, just gently drawing the shoulder blades together, thinking more about rounding the shoulders from that ball and socket joint. Breathing in. Breathing out. Nice. Breathing in. And breathing out, opening the chest as we exhale. Nice. Just opening the collarbones. Noticing our breath. And gently coming onto the hands and knees. So bringing your hands underneath your shoulders. Lifting the toes if that feels comfortable. So we're opening the calves, the Achilles. But if not, you can let them release down. Inhaling, gaze high, articulating the spine. Dropping the belly button. Exhale. Lift the belly button towards the sky, chin to chest. Tailbone down. Inhale, gaze high. Exhale. Chin to chest. Lift the tummy, drop the tail. Inhaling. Nice. Exhaling. Widening the shoulder blades here. Inhaling, gaze high. Feeling the pelvis, the hips tilting. A nice tilt towards the back here. And inhaling, letting the hips tilt forwards. And last one. Nice. Beautiful, nice. And lift the toes here if this feels comfortable. Now we're just going to lift the shoulders and widen the shoulder blades. Now my back, my hips aren't moving here. I'm just spreading my shoulders and relaxing down. What we call a scapular press. You may have heard it called that. We're widening the shoulders. And down, nice. We're widening the shoulders, so we're spreading the shoulder blades out and down. So my pelvis isn't moving, I'm just widening my shoulders and down. And the feeling is that I'm pressing away from the mat and down. I'm pressing away from the mat and down, nice. And don't worry if you're not moving too much here. It's just awakening muscles. It's just noticing how the body moves in each of these poses and just waking up the muscles, connecting nervous system and muscles. Beautiful. Nice. And from here, just shuffle back down your mat a little bit. We're going to press away from your mat. Knees, we're going to bring the chest down towards the mat and slowly slide onto the tummy. Hands to your chest, release the toes. Bring the heels together and just coming up to a cobra, breathing in. So I'm drawing my shoulders together, my elbows to the back of the room. So there's lots of work going on here through the back. Maybe you can lift your hands, don't worry. If not, just explore and exhale down. Lift the toes, press up into tabletop and sit back. Breathing in, breathing out, lengthen and walk those hands forwards, breathing in. Noticing how the shoulders are lovely and wide here. And we're going to go again. Inhale, lifting up. Tabletop, release the toes. Exhale, place the chest in between the hands. We're going to slide down onto your mat. Bring the hands to chest and lift. Bring the heels together. Lift your gaze. Drishti forwards. Nice. Maybe lifting the hands. Bringing those heels together. So this is lovely practice for those locust poses, which we will do shortly. Exhale down, lift the toes. Feel the lovely long neck here as your forehead is in the mat. Lift the tummy, press out of the mat into your heels. Child's pose. Nice. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Lovely. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice. Draw the hands underneath the shoulders. One last one. Release the toes. Breathing in. Nice. Elbows to the back of your room. Lowering the chest in front of your hands. Nice. Then lowering the bottom. Bring your hands to your chest. Inhaling up. Draw the heels together. Elbows pointing towards your feet. Breathing. Nice long neck. Try not collapse here in the neck. Lengthen the neck. If anything, my gaze is down low towards the floor rather than being up to start with. Long neck. Maybe lift the arms. And exhale down. Lift the toes. Lift the tummy. All the way back. Nice. Breathing in. Breathing out. You might start to feel the body warming up now. Your prana moving, that life force, ki, chi. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lovely, nice. And slowly coming up. Nice. Just shuffle yourself down to the center of your mat. We're going to step one leg, any leg back. Release that toe. Lift the tummy. I'm widening my shoulder blades. Nice. And just lifting up to a plank. Breathing in. Breathing out. Cultivating some power through that solar plexus. That Manipur chakra, strength, inner strength, self-belief, confidence. We're going to exhale, knees, chest, chin, all the way up maybe this time, so we can revisit cobra, or we can stretch a little bit higher and lift the tummy, press the shoulders, press the hands into the mat. Try not to keep your shoulders around your ears. We want those shoulders to drop down. So I'm lifting my hips out of the mat. Breathing. And I'm thinking of lifting my pubic bone towards my lower ribs. So I'm not collapsing down here. There's support through the pelvis. And exhale back. Nice, well done. We're going to repeat that one last time. Breathing in. Stepping back, plank. Breathing. Knees, chest, chin. Exhale, elbows to the back of the room. Nice. Lifting up. Shoulders sloping down. Lifting those hips out of the mat. Lengthening the lower back. Exhale. Lower your chin towards your chest. Keep pressing out of the mat. Don't worry if you have to come out of the pose. This will get easier the more you practice. Lift your toes at the back into a down dog. Press away from the mat here, so we're lengthening the spine. Just a few walks through the feet. Gaze, drishti to your toes. Beautiful, nice. And into our locust pose, so gently lowering the knees. Lower the feet. Slowly lower the chest towards your mat. Nice. And bringing the forehead to your mat, placing the arms, Placing your arms towards your feet and the palms are facing up. We're going to inhale and just lift the legs, breathing in. Keep the knees straight, lifting the thighs from the mat, that is the intention. And exhale, lower down. So I'm squeezing into that midline. My heels are together, my knees are straight. I'm breathing in and lifting those thighs from the floor. And exhale. Nice. And the arms. Lifting the arms, opening the collarbones, drawing the hands towards the feet and lower down. Breathing in, hands towards the feet, elbows long, collarbones nice and long. And down, nice. Now everything together. So slide the nose along the mat, lift your gaze. Draw your shoulder blades together, lift the arms. Now lift the heels, straighten those knees. Lift the thighs and exhale down. And just 3 more. Lift the gaze. Open the shoulders, the collarbones. Draw the shoulder blades together. Lift the arms. Lift the thighs. Nice stretch knees, heels together. And exhale. 2 more. Lift your gaze. Shoulder blades together. Lift your hands. Lift your thighs. Knees nice and long. And lower down, last one. You can feel so much working here. Lengthen the gaze. Draw the shoulder blades together. Lift the hands, lift the feet. Lengthen behind the knees. Squeeze those heels together. And slowly down. Nice. Sliding your hands towards your chest. Lift your toes. Lift your tummy. Oh, and enjoy this beautiful sense of now surrendering, opening those knees in through your child's pose. Relax your arms. Nice long, cooling out breaths. Enjoy the sensation of really letting go. Softening through the back. Long neck, your shoulders, the space between the shoulders and the ears. Beautiful. Very slowly walking the hands towards your knees, just stacking up, reorganizing the spine, energy through the crown. Feeling those shoulders nice and open here. Connect back with your breath. Gratitude for our healthy spines. Opening through the chest. That lovely confident posture. Energy through the crown. Nice. And thank you very much. We'll see you in the next one.